In our last video, we completed solving all the problems of the string 1 section, and from this video onwards, we are going to start solving the logic 1 section problems. So in this video, I will be solving the first problem of the logic 1 section, which is cigarParty. Here comes the 5 seconds break for you to pause and attempt this problem on your own. Alright, let's read the problem statement. When squirrels get together for a party, they like to have cigars. A squirrel party is successful when the number of cigars is between 40 and 60 inclusive, unless it is the weekend, in which case there is no upper bound on the number of cigars. Return true if the party with the given values is successful, or false otherwise. So in the cigarParty method, we will be given two values, namely the cigars and the is weekend, and we need to return whether the given party is successful based on the provided values. So what is the criteria of success? In case it's a weekend, in that case we need to check whether the number of cigars is, the lower bound of cigars is 40, but there is no upper bound in that case. Else, if it's not a weekend, then the number of cigars should strictly lie in the given range, 40 and 60, both inclusive. So it's quite simple. We can simply write, if it's not a weekend, in that case, the number of cigars should lie in this range, 40 and 60, both inclusive, if it's not a weekend. So we write return number of cigars should be greater than equal to 40 and number of cigars should be less than equal to 60, or basically the cigar should lie in the given range. Else, it means the given day is a weekend, and we can copy the same line and just remove the upper bound condition. So the minimum number of cigars in case of weekend should be 40. So let's copy this code and now try to run the test cases. All of the test cases pass. Now let me submit this code on the platform. All correct. But this thing can also be solved in a single line. Let me show. So basically we can see this is weekend is a binary decision. Either the given day will be a weekend or it won't be a weekend. So in case it's a weekend, we return based on this condition. And if it's not a weekend, we just remove the upper bound. So we can write it like return if it's a weekend, then the number of cigars should be greater than or equal to 40. Or if we reach in this block, it means it's not a weekend. Hence, we need to check for this condition. And if I will run the test cases once again, still all of them are passing. Now, let me submit the final code on the platform and push the code on GitHub. First of all, let me add these files. Yes, added. Now let me commit and push the code. And finally verify the code has been uploaded successfully. Done.